Hey guys, my name is Akshat. I'm just a typical middle class person with not so middle class dreams of you. I know you heard this type of bullshit a lot in your life, and every second person in middle class has same story to tell. So basically, I'm just a guy with a passion of filmmaking and traveling, and this video is all about traveling to Tungnath that I have been with my two cousins in December 2009. Enjoy and watch it and tell me that do you like the video or not, cause the future of my YouTube channel is based on this particular video only. So just watch it. Trip started with the bus journey. We took late night bus from Delhi to Rishikesh, and from there we took another bus around 5 in the morning. We reached at our first stop, that is Rudraprayag, around 1 pm. There is nothing much to do in Rudraprayag, so we spent our first day relaxing on the river side of Narmada river. Second early morning we took a shared taxi to Ukhimath, where we started our first trekking. It was not a trekking journey. We just walked for 40 to 45 minutes in the streets of Ukhimath to meet Lord Shiva at Omkareshwar Temple. After that, we took another taxi to Chopta. This time we have to hire a personal taxi because there was no shared taxi service available to Chopta due to off-season. We reached Chopta around 5 o'clock in the evening. 3 months back, I visited this place during my road journey to Kedarnath, but at that time I didn't stop here for long. So I was thinking in my mind that I have visited this place before and I have photos too. So I won't have that much excitement to see the mountains view from Chopta. But I swear, I never expected that winter season was ready to surprise me. Really, mountain covered in snow and it was like around 5 pm, so sunset time. And snow is shining like gold in golden hour. Literally gold, dude.
Preparation of camping. अच्छी भाई निकालो बर्फ निकालो एक मिनट ओए क्या कहते हैं फ्री डिफॉरेस्ट कर रहे हैं ओए बंदा
So we weren't wearing winter clothes till now, because it was normal in Ukhimath and we didn't expect drastic change in climate. So we entered our room as quickly as we can, and as soon as sundown, the temperature came down directly to -1 degree, according to the locals. And I have visited this place before, so I know that the food is not so easily available or not cheap at all. So while preparing for the trip, I also bought a portable kerosene stove, and we also bought Maggies and veggies from Rudraprayag. As I opened up my backpack and took out the stove, I found that I broke it. I don't know how, but it was broken. So just watch how we managed our dinner.
How's the feeling? अबे हाउस द फीलिंग
वंडरफुल।
पंडित जी भूख लग रही है कितनी देर में वाला आया
ज्यादा ही होगा ना, कुत्ता आया खाया चला गया कुत्ता।
Now the night. The coldest night for me. Fucking -5 degrees Celsius. And I swear we're supposed to wake up at 5 am. But weather isn't giving up. So we did. However, I took a first step and barely came out of my sleeping bag. Fucking cold it was. I picked my camera and stepped out of my room. At that time, my body was heated up due to the warmness of sleeping bag, obvio. And I was walking normally until I noticed I can't feel my left foot. I quickly ran into my room and woke up my cousins and told him to make breakfast. The third day, the day we came for, 31st December. We started our trekking toward Tungnath, the world's highest Lord SHIVA Temple. Just watch it, but one thing I want to tell you, that my camera didn't did the justice to the beauty of this place. So if you really want to know how it looks, you have to visit. Until then, enjoy. And due to bad weather, the track to Chandrashila was closed, and only trackers with guides are allowed to go up. So unfortunately, we have to step back from this point. And we weren't sad, because what we achieved was literally peaceful. कहने को ये सफ़र मेरा शुरू हुआ था दिल वालों की दिल्ली से, पर न जाने क्यों लगा कि ये सफ़र शुरू हुआ शिव के द्वार से। उसकी पहली सीढ़ी पर कदम रखते ही लगा था कि अब तो बस पहुंचना है उसके मंदिर के द्वार पे। उन वादियों की खूबसूरती ही इतनी थी कि मैं अपनी आंखों में समा न सका, तो मेरे चित्रकार की क्या औकात कि उस खूबसूरती को दर्शा सके। मुझे तो पता भी ना चला कि कब मैं तेरे चरणों के पास पहुंचा, और कितना हंसा मैं अपनी नादानी पे कि इन चरणों को छू भी ना सका। आऊँगा कभी और जब तुम्हारे घर के कपाट खुलेंगे, और ये याद रखूँगा कि कोई और गुस्ताखी ना कर जाऊँ कि उस बार भी तुझसे ना मिल पाऊँ। Now it was midday and we were feeling hungry, and there were only one stall in whole track due to bad weather, and only few packaged food were available like chips and all. And I guessed it before we started the trekking. So we bring the stove with us and Maggie, and that was the best feeling in the world, like eating a self-made Maggie from the ice water, and making all the people who were passing by jealous by showing off Maggie was the best part of trekking. But the fun doesn't end here. The downhill was the real fun. By 6 o'clock in the evening, we finished our trek and came back Chopta. There's nothing much now to do, so we decided let's head back to Ukhimath. But we were supposed to celebrate 31st night in the Chopta, but due to some security issue, the police cancelled the New Year party in Chopta. So we ended up in Ukhimath, and we celebrated our 31st night by sleeping. As next morning we woke up, we decided to start 2020 with the blessing of Ganga River at Haridwar. So we took a bus to Haridwar. Due to the bad road condition, it took more than 10 hours to reach Haridwar. Everything was closed. So we straight head out to the riverside, took blessing and move ahead to search for the food at midnight. Near bus stand we found a restaurant, and luckily we also have a bus waiting for us. Like if we get 2 minutes late at that time, we have to wait for the other bus, which was at 5 o'clock in the morning. So overall, this trip amazingly surprised me with lots of things, and somehow Lord Shiva gave me a reason to visit him again by closing the track to Chandrashila. So I can say now, soon I'll be meeting Lord Shiva again in Tungnath. I don't know when, but soon.